play no game. You don't get after it. Be harder, better, stronger. Move a whole lot faster with urgency. Can't be average with the skills, gotta master it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Next episode, let's continue this chapter. I'm almost finished this chapter 21, and I'm really keen to get into chapter 22, the start of the Jeju Island raid. Alright, let's go. Give us more story.
What the heck is going on?
Sounds fun. With an S-rank healer like Shimizu here, no one's getting too injured. Alright, Shimizu, heal anyone who gets hurt. Our friend here will need you momentarily.
This is the 10th S-rank everyone's been yakking about, facing Goto Ryuji. He's got guts.
He does.
Will he be okay? No, wait. He fought an A-rank dungeon boss and over 100 high orcs.
You okay being around all these hunters today?
Well, I can't always be covering my nose, especially once we get to Jeju Island. You said you were an acquaintance of Mr. Sun, correct?
That's right.
Then shouldn't you be trying to stop him from accepting this fight?
Normally I would, considering his opponent is the Goto Ryuji.
Then why?
For the same reason you're not stopping him, Miss Cha. Aren't you looking forward to seeing them fight?
Yes.
A mage type? I'm not buying it. He's too agile and his footsteps are silent. He can't fool me like he's fooled the rest of them. I'll strip away your guise. I'll show the world exactly what you are.
This hunter's leagues beyond those other S-ranks. But I can still dodge his attacks.
Dodged? Another fluke?
Nope.
I really won't be able to hit him unless I go all out. I've changed my mind. I'm killing him.
Yeah, that will happen.
If I was just a second too late, I'd have lost an eye.
Are you toying with me?
Yes.
The game would have been over if I had grabbed your wrist. I'm sure you don't want things to end here, right?
All right, that's enough. That man is leading the Japanese team in a few days.
Nobody will be able to handle the consequences of letting something happen to him.
Sorry, was that too harsh?
Not at all. I got a bit worked up myself.
Looks like one of his shadows.
Goto?
He realizes.
Mr. Go. Yes, Mr. Sun. You asked me to join the Jeju Island raid, right?
The birth of a new king.
This place is a mess. Did nobody clean while I was away?
It's been 4 years since I've done housework. How about we all clean together? The house has gotten so worn out. There's grit and grime in every nook and cranny.
Of course it's run down. We've been living here since we were kids.
Jeju, did you receive any news about your father while I was asleep?
No. I wonder what my mother would say if I told her that I followed in my father's footsteps and became a hunter. He's the reason why she doesn't want to leave this old apartment. Even though I've made more money than most people will ever see in a lifetime, he's the reason why we're still here, paying rent every month. Although he went missing years ago, she's still waiting for him.
Expecting him to walk back through that door someday.
This family, no, my mother needs me. The Jeju Island raid is...
We must abandon this island. There is no food here. My children are eating each other. There is nothing left to sustain our kingdom's subjects. This cannot continue. We need a stronger soldier. An all-powerful soldier to lead the citizens of our kingdom. For the sake of us all, make the enemies who stand in our way tremble in fear. We must become stronger. Consume all there is to consume. And become stronger, my child.
Now, I don't want to knock the story, but an ant that is given a queen ant that gives birth to a new super ant, which is likely to become the king and going to be the strongest of all the ants, is that not exactly the same as Hunter x Hunter? Exactly the same. I mean, the story works, don't get me wrong, but mix it up a little. Yep.
Right now, the world is in dire need of heroes. On a separate note,
I need a hero.
Young-gu, never thought I'd see you here.
I figured without me, you'd be the first to go down. Especially since you pounce every time you see a beast.
Time to get down to business.
So this used to be Jeju City, huh?
It's a ghost town.
These corpses, the ants are cannibals? There's a predator about. This is A Alpha, requesting roll call, over.
B, Bravo, over.
C, Charlie, over. D, Delta, over.
All right. Open the floodgates.
Not literal floodgates, by the way. They're talking about their power. Surround the island. They've got the 4 teams. Amplify their power. Yeah, there we go.
Must have launched their operation.
And all the ants are going to come swarming towards them. There we go.
I'll take care of this. Flame spear! I knew it. We're going to need to crank it up a notch. These ants really have evolved. They're nothing like the old ones. I need to gauge how strong they truly are. You guys can come down now.
The Japanese hunters can only stall for about an hour. We gotta snuff the queen for then, alright? Last words, make them quick. No pain, no gain. Let's go!
Yeah. So what it hasn't shown is from the anime is that they had this agreement planned. So the Japanese hunters would span out to the four corners of the island, would ramp up their power. Releasing mana actually draws the ants out. So the whole idea was to draw all the swarm of ants out as much as they could in order to come to the four Japanese squads. That would then leave less defenses where the queen is. And because there's less of the actual Korean forces, that's where the Korean-esque ranked team was going to go in and take down the queen in that time. So that's what you've just been seeing here, is that whole plan of that going ahead. Let's continue on.
Activate jamming signals. Now, the ants won't be able to hear the Queen's call for help.
Get it together, Kumamoto.
It might be faster to kill all of these guys ourselves instead of waiting for the South Korean team to kill the queen.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like fireworks are going off in the ant tunnels. Jeju, was it? Must be him.
It is.
So this is Bangnokdam. It was once famous for its beauty.
And now it's a wasteland.
Yes, sirree. Nothing but an anthill now.
I usually use this flame prison to keep enemies trapped. But this time, it'll keep B rank and lower ants out. I'll look for an entrance now.
What the hell? Easy!
It's a labyrinth. If we go down a random path, we'll loop back around to where we started. Just like those fireballs. Whatever tunnel we don't see an explosion coming from must be the one that goes further in. Seems like that's the tunnel we're looking for.
Wow, Jungin. Guess I'm glad to have him around.
Let's go in. Except for a few that stayed behind, our prediction was spot on.
This is my first time seeing these creatures. Were they the Queen's royal guards? If so, they were pretty weak.
Don't jinx it.
Look, their eyes aren't developed. These particular ants must have evolved to fight in these dark tunnels.
Makes things easier for us. If these aren't royal guards, then we can just breeze right through them.
Do you really think the queen is here, though? What if she betrayed her subjects and ran away by herself?
Impossible. Ants aren't that smart. Besides, we're on an island. There's nowhere for her to run. Look. It's a spawning ground.
If there's a spawning ground here, then...
The Queen's chamber is nearby. So those ants earlier were guarding the nursery. I'll burn the eggs.
Wait! Look at what's hatched. Why is that one so big?
No. That can't be an ant egg, can it? What in the world hatched from that thing? A royal guard? But...
Our goal is to defeat the Queen. Forget about everything else. I don't blame young Gu for being so taken aback. Those monsters.
Alright. Do I take in healer or damage dealer? part of me thinks I should play it safe.
Okay.
It only drops my total team power by a smidge. But I think just that extra heal, even though I've got the shield from Andre, just that extra heal makes it a bit more coverage. Alright, he's doing his daily quest.
This area is usually pretty empty, but there's nobody out today. Did the broadcast for the Jeju raid start? I don't need to watch it. Even without me there, I know they've got more than enough skills to handle things. Both the South Korean and Japanese S-rank hunters are strong. I know they're more than capable of doing this, as long as everything goes according to plan.
That's the caveat, isn't it?
I still have this nagging feeling. I've been away from battle for too long. Time to clear my head, gain some levels.
Just casually wants to go and do a dungeon by himself because he's bored, you know. Not help out with the Jeju raid, why?
Let's see it. An opening. This will really help me grow. Time for a counterattack. I'll shred you. I see it all. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. I see it all.
If it was just these guys, I would have actually brought the damage dealer. I thought I might have been heading off to Jeju or something like that.
Time an opening. Flash. I see it all. For a counterattack. I see it all. Too slow.
I'm being a bit careless with my health here. The problem is, I just want to get in and fight.
Time for an opening. This is the end.
You've drawn a skull.
Started off with one of these.
You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it. To the front. Too slow. I see it. It's no use. I'll end this.
God, I can't even see anything, hey?
I'll shred you.
Hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go. Got it.
Arise.
Arise. And 3 stars. Nice. So 3 trophies, but, you know, same thing.
So, let's try.
Alright.
It's no use. This will really help you grow. I'll shred you. Flash.
I just summoned it in the army because I figured I'm gonna have a cooldown to be able to get through it all.
Flash.
So 34 seconds and they'll be back up again.
It's over. Flash. Too slow. You did. I'll end this.
You've drawn the skull.
Flash. I see it all. Time for an opening.
I'll shred you! Enough with the jokes. Flash! Flash!
Come on. There we go. And we are all set for this. Give me the boss, yep. I've got my ultimate, I've got my army, I've got my abilities already, let's go.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Straight off the bat.
This is the end! You can't avoid it!
Damn it. He's the plum sword and it was not ready for it. Disappointing.
An opening! It's over. Red flower technique type 1. Crawling plum blossom. To the front. Too slow. Tearing through. Enough with it.
Go, go, go. We need to break him.
You're an unworthy opponent.
So close to the break, let's go. There we go.
You can't avoid it.
Yes.
Time for a counterattack.
Time for a counterattack.
Time to warm up.
Go, go.
An opening. This is the end. It's over.
I see it all. Time for a counterattack.
I'll shred you.
I see it all.
It's no use.
You've drawn the star.
Flash. An opening.
Time for a count.
It's over.
I see it all.
Flash.
Time for a count.
Too slow. Flash.
I see it all.
Gosh, can't even get out of the way of my own guys.
An opening.
Come on. I can't waste time like this. Alright, minute for the card captain. Alright. We're gonna have to push.
I feel the changes as I level up. And the higher my perception stat goes, the sharper my instincts become. So I'm more certain than ever. Something is not right.
Something is not right here.
Disappear. I'll shred you.
Alright, less than a minute. Let's go. Dodge. Come on.
He's drawn the star.
Tearing through.
Get him, get him.
It's over. Leave this to me. Too slow.
Red flower technique
Alright.
type 1. Falling plum blossom. Enough with
He's drawn the star.
I'll shred you.
Go, go, go. Get him.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Yeah. Whew.
That was nothing.
These fights are getting close in time. But I think keeping a healer on me is a good move. Alright, let's get a little bit more story done.
Kenzo, you're a hot mess.
These bugs are peskier than I thought they'd be.
Want me to heal you?
Hurry up. More answer.
Coming for us.
Coming! Be careful! You bastard!
I can't believe we have to babysit Team Charlie. They can't just go radio silent on us. What the hell are they up to?
Hey, slow down.
Is this where they were stationed? Evidence of a battle. Looks like they easily defeated the ants.
I wonder where they went.
Fujishima's glasses? No way. No. Impossible.
What is that awful smell? So rancid. I've never smelled anything like it.
Something's not right. We lost contact with Team Charlie, and now we can't get in touch with Team Delta either.
Maybe something's interfering with the signals. Even so, we should still be within range. Team Bravo, respond. Over.
Bravo here, alive and well. Over.
Have you lost contact with Charlie and Delta as well?
Affirmative. We've only received word from Team Alpha. Do you want us to go check on them?
We're already on it. Finish up what you're doing and wait for us at the rendezvous point.
Roger that.
Ooh.
Is there more?
Goto, it's me.
Hello, Mr. Matsumoto.
Goto? Goto, respond! Did something happen?
Some of our hunters were just found dead.
We have casualties. Didn't we choose to fight the cannon fodder instead of the boss to avoid that?
That is correct. There's no need to worry, sir. They were simply the weakest links.
Cold as ever. Well, as long as you make it out, we can tolerate a few unexpected casualties. Are the South Koreans fighting the Queen right now?
Indeed. We've had an issue with the jamming signals, so all of the ants are now headed toward the Queen's location. I'm concerned that factors will change, but right now, things seem to be under control.
What are the chances of the South Korean team surviving?
Based on everything I've seen from them so far, 0%.
Ooh.
Good.
Good. Oh, the Japanese are after the South Koreans and want to diminish their forces. Right.
The Japanese hunters tried their best, but unfortunately, they were forced to retreat when all the South Korean hunters were defeated. Goto's attempt to become a national-level hunter was tragically foiled. The press is going to have a field day. But at least South Korean S-ranks annihilated will be trending too. Pull out of there.
Understood.
Dirty.
We're pulling out.
Okay.
Let's come back for the bodies later. This is no ordinary ant. Minoru, go and join Team Bravo. Hurry. So, Ant, you have quite the presence.
Are you the king?
You're not just tough. You can speak. The king. I suppose you could call me that. It's so powerful.
Yep. There goes your sword. And there goes your head. We call that karma for trying to ditch the South Korean team. Alright. We've just seen Goto die. Horrendous chain of events. But he's still on our team. That's the main thing. Let's pick this up next episode. See where we go from here. See if we can finally get down to start trying to face who we want to face and get him as part of our team. Catch you next time.